Hey, welcome to World Entertainment, and it looks like the Fantastic Four may in fact be moving into the standard MCU. We know they said it's going to be in a different reality, we know they said it's set in the 60s, but now this news is coming out that it looks like that it'll be the case, but they will get moved into the main MCU through the multiverse and all that garbage. So we'll have a look at this article that goes over this, because they were trying to say, oh, it wasn't going to be a part of that, it was going to be its own thing, but now clearly it sounds like they're going to be directing it to end up in the standard MCU, which is just in a pure mess at this stage. But let's have a look at this. So, Marvel Studios first announced plans to reboot the Fantastic Four in 2019. The COVID-19 pandemic and Spider-Man No Way Home director John Watts' decision to leave the project slowed things down. But the Fantastic Four is finally heading our way next year. I'll believe it when I see it. WandaVision's Matt Shankman will be at the helm, and a first look promo image confirmed it takes place in the 1960s and in another reality. Fans have long wondered how Marvel Studios would go about introducing Marvel's first family, with the prevailing theory being that they might have gained their powers during the blip. Instead, they'll hail from another Earth altogether. That doesn't mean they won't eventually make their way to the more familiar setting, of course. According to Cosmic Circus Alex Perez, the Fantastic Four are going to be a key player in the Multiverse saga and in Secret Wars. The film will also be a pivotal addition to the MCU, and it's going to showcase just how dangerous our multiverse can get. That's what he says. And then it says it's possible Galactus will now be a multiversal threat, and if the team's world is destroyed by him or an incursion, the door is open to them making a new home for themselves in the same reality as the Avengers. So you're hearing that they are going to be not just a big part of the multiverse saga altogether, but Secret Wars that's coming as well. Meaning they are clearly going to take them out of the 1960s setting and drop them into now. And there was a lot of rumours that the Fantastic Four movie was going to have some time travel or something in it. Time travel doesn't sound like that is going to be a big role, but they're clearly just going to take them out of their own reality and dump them into this reality, the MCU reality, or the MCU as we should be calling it. I think you're damaging everything by doing that. Everything is just, you're constantly being told, no, oh, you don't have to do any homework to watch this, and yet you absolutely do. Like, they're saying that about Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, there's no homework need to be done. You can go in completely blind. Except you would probably have to have seen Logan, because there's probably going to be some jokes about, hey, how you hear you're dead. You probably have to have seen the first two Deadpools, and the TVA are in it. So you obviously would have to have a bit of understanding of what's been going on. To say you can go in absolutely blind, no, you really can't. And now you're getting Fantastic Four where people thought, good, they're taking it away from all of this crap that's come out now. They're putting it in the 60s. Still doesn't mean it's going to be a good movie or anything, because we've seen what Marvel have been pumping out lately. But they put it out there and everyone said, good, it's not connected to anything else. And now we're being told, oh, actually it's going to be a major part of the multiverse saga and Secret Wars. Yeah, it's just such a disaster for them at this stage. Like, why is everything having to be connected? The multiverse saga was one of the worst decisions to be made by Marvel. Oh, let's do the multiverse. Let's not. Let's really not, because you're just confusing and muddying the water. It's bad enough you've been pumping out crap. Really, the movies have not been good at all. And when you're starting to connect them all together in this massive way with all this multiverse BS, and the irony being then that you're trying to watch everything and it's almost It doesn't come to, oh, you actually really needed to watch all these. You actually only needed to watch those things there. And now what do you get as well? You get Marvel rebranding themselves on Disney Plus. Did Marvel Television to try and take away confusion and pressure for people to watch things. What? How is you changing the name on a banner meant to take the pressure off people? What pressure do you think people have? Do you think it's, oh, I'm going to have to watch all of this to be able to watch that? The problem is you do have to do that. But the issue for Marvel is people are going, yeah, I'm not doing that, so I'm just not going to go and see that movie. That's what's happening. But they just seem to think, oh, if we just change the name and if we keep telling people, it's not necessary to understand anything to be able to watch this. And then you get told, actually, psych, you really kind of do. What a joke. But there you go. Sounds like the Fantastic Four will start off in the 60s and then be moved into modern present day. Yippee. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.